TSA hacks for seniors aren't just shortcuts. They're your ticket to stress-free flying. But here's the truth. Airlines and airports don't want you to know how much easier travel can be if you're over 60. Every day, senior travelers stand longer than they should, pay more than they need to, and get treated like extra baggage in security lines. What most people don't realize is that TSA has hidden rules, senior accommodations, and special programs that can save you time, protect your health, and give you back control of your airport experience. Today, I'm breaking down 10 TSA hacks every senior traveler must know. Some are buried in TSA's official guidelines. Others come straight from frequent flyers who've been using these tricks for years. Stick around until hack number 7, because it's the single most overlooked TSA rule that could save you from a humiliating pat-down in front of a crowd. 1. Fly at the right times. The first hack has nothing to do with paperwork or programs. It's about timing your flights. Early morning flights, before 10 a.m., almost always have shorter lines. Tuesdays and Wednesdays are the quietest travel days. TSA data shows weekend wait times can be twice as long as midweek. Mary, 67, used to fly home from Florida on Sundays because it was convenient. She'd end up standing in TSA lines for 50 minutes, exhausted before boarding even began. Then she switched to a Tuesday morning flight. Same route, same airline, and her wait time dropped to 12 minutes. One smart scheduling choice means less standing, less stress, and a calmer start to your trip. Pro tip: when booking, filter for early flights. Even if they cost $20 more, you'll save an hour of standing, and that's worth far more than the ticket price. But even the best timing won't save you if your outfit sets off alarms. Hack number 2 could prevent an embarrassing pat-down. 2. Dress like a TSA insider. The clothes you wear can either speed you through TSA or slow you down. Metal jewelry, belts, and boots with zippers trigger scanners. Bulky sweaters or jackets make agents suspicious of concealed items. Even layered scarves can look suspicious. On the X-ray, Robert, 74, wore cowboy boots with metal tips on his way to Denver. TSA pulled him out of line twice, made him take them off, and he almost missed boarding. The next time, he wore slip-ons and breezed through in 5 minutes. Imagine struggling to bend and untie shoes in front of strangers while people sigh behind you. That's not just inconvenient. It's humiliating. Pro tip: wear slip-on shoes, minimal jewelry, and layered clothing. If you've had knee or hip replacements, print a TSA notification card to discreetly explain your condition without questions. 3. Pack like a pro for TSA. A messy bag is a magnet for extra screening. TSA agents are trained to pull cluttered luggage. Use packing cubes so items are separated. Place electronics at the top or in a clear sleeve. Medications should go in a transparent case. A 70-year-old traveler kept getting stopped at JFK. Why? Her medications were scattered at the bottom of her purse. After she started using a clear pill case and placing it on top, she hasn't been flagged once. Pro tip: ask gate staff. What's the best way to organize my carry-on for this airport? Agents know which layouts speed things up locally, but what if you could have your own TSA helper walk you through the process? That's hack number 4. 4. TSA Cares, the free security concierge. This program is TSA's best-kept secret. TSA Cares. Call 85-57-87-2227 at least 72 hours before your flight. You'll be assigned a passenger support specialist. They'll meet you, escort you through security, and help with bins. Helen, 76, has arthritis in her hands. Lifting her laptop into bins was a nightmare. After she called TSA Cares, a specialist met her at security, handled all her bins, and even guided her directly to her gate. Instead of fumbling with trays and worrying about lines, you'll have someone making sure you're calm and protected. Pro tip: TSA Cares isn't just for disabilities. If you have anxiety, medical equipment, or simply want peace of mind, you qualify. 5. Use senior screening accommodations. Age 75 plus. If you're 75 or older, TSA gives you special accommodations, but only if you ask. Keep shoes and light jackets on. Seated pat-down option. Officers trained to give do-overs if a medical device sets off alarms. Evelyn, 80, dreaded security because her pacemaker always triggered alarms. When she finally requested the senior accommodation option, officers allowed her a gentle rescan instead of a public pat-down. Pro tip: as soon as you hand over your ID, say, I'm over 75. Could you apply senior accommodations? The phrase tells officers you know your rights. But what if you're not 75 yet? Hack number 6 gives you a way to skip the hassle anyway. 6. The PreCheck advantage. TSA PreCheck isn't just for business travelers. It's perfect for seniors. Costs $78 for 5 years. Often reimbursed by credit cards. No shoes, no laptops, no belts removed. 99% of PreCheck passengers wait less than 10 minutes. A retired couple avoided PreCheck, thinking it was too complicated. After finally enrolling, they said it transformed airports from a nightmare into a breeze. Instead of dreading security, you'll walk into a special line. Keep your shoes on and be through in minutes. Pro tip: if you travel internationally, apply for global entry. It includes PreCheck and speeds up customs re-entry. 7. Avoid the bag traps. TSA scanners hate cluttered bags, and certain mistakes guarantee you'll be pulled aside. Don't pre-wrap gifts. TSA will rip them open. Keep snacks, liquids, and electronics in separate pouches. Medical liquids? Declare them openly. They're exempt but must be screened. Paul, 69, wrapped souvenirs for his grandkids before his flight. TSA tore everyone open. He spent 15 minutes repacking while everyone else boarded. But bags aren't your biggest risk. Hack number 8 exposes the dirtiest, germiest part of airport security. 8. Sanitize the germ hotspot. Most seniors worry about airplane bathrooms, but here's the real germ factory. TSA security trays. A study in Finland found they carry 10 times more bacteria than toilet seats. Shoes, wallets, and phones touch them daily. Almost nobody wipes them down. After one flight, a senior traveler developed a nasty cold. The culprit? Security trays. She started carrying wipes and hasn't gotten sick from travel since. Pro tip: pack sanitizing wipes. Wipe trays, seat belts, and armrests. This one habit could save your entire vacation. 9. Always double-check before security. TSA confiscates thousands of items daily because people forget they're in the bag. Pocket knives, liquids, batteries, common culprits. Seniors especially report losing expensive medications this way. A 71-year-old viewer lost a $200 pocket knife, a retirement gift, because he forgot it was in his backpack. Gone forever. Pro tip: do a pre-flight sweep the night before. Check every pocket, zipper, and compartment. A 5-minute check can save you heartbreak. 10. Use priority and assistance lanes. Here's the hack nobody talks about. Many airports quietly have priority or assistance lanes for seniors. Not always advertised. Often available if you ask, is there a senior assistance or priority lane today? Staff are trained to direct seniors to shorter lines when requested. Susan, 73, asked at Phoenix Sky Harbor. The agent quietly directed her to a priority lane, cutting her wait from 40 minutes to 8. Pro tip: combine this with TSA Cares or wheelchair service, and you can skip the longest lines entirely. Let's recap. Today you learned how to time your flights to avoid lines, how to dress and pack smart to avoid pat-downs, how to use TSA Cares and senior accommodations to skip stress, why TSA trays are dirtier than toilets, and how to protect yourself, how to unlock priority lanes and PreCheck to save time every trip. Each of these hacks is real, documented, and ready to use. But they're not advertised, because airports profit when you wait longer, spend more, and know less. If you don't want airports and airlines wasting your time, overcharging you, or treating you like an inconvenience, hit that subscribe button right now. Because in the next video, I'll reveal the biggest airport mistakes seniors still make, and how to avoid them. Some of these mistakes cost travelers hundreds of dollars every single trip. Don't miss it. Smarter trips, smoother travel, that's the route to anywhere.